Epic the musical in a nutshell, go! The Troy Saga. Trojan horse. Men inside the horse jump out and kill all of Troy. Zeus tells Odysseus to kill a baby. Odie doesn't want to, but does it anyway. They set sail and Eurylochus tells Odysseus that they're out of food, so they find an island with the Lotus Eaters. Polites, who's the only one with him at the time, tells him to greet the world with open arms, so he does, and the Lotus Eaters offer him and his crew lotus fruit. But the lotus fruit is bad fruit, so they ask the Winions where to go, and they tell them to go to a cave. So Odysseus accepts the idea with open arms, but then Athena says, "Nuh-uh." So Odysseus is stuck with who to follow, his best friend or his mentor. The Cyclops Saga. They find a cave, kill a sheep, and they're happy they have food, but then Polyphemus comes out and says, "You killed my favorite sheep." So Odysseus offers him totally not wine infused with lotus fruit, and the Cyclops drinks it and asks for Odysseus' name. Odysseus says his name is Nobody. The Cyclops then thanks him and kills a whole bunch of his crew, including Polites, but then passes out because, who guessed it, the wine had lotus fruit in it. So Odie and his crew sharpen the Cyclops' club and stab Polyphemus in the eye, then other Cyclopses appear. "Who hurt you?" "Nobody." "Then shut the up, you piece of Odysseus tells Eurylochus they should grab the sheep and leave, but Athena once again appears with her signature catchphrase, "Nuh-uh." But Odysseus replies with, "Nuh-uh." "Yeah, that's right, take that, Athena." Odysseus leaves and tells Polyphemus his home, his status, his name, his IP address, his life insurance company, oh, wait, never mind. "Athena, come back, please." "Oh, hey, Athena's back. Wait, what's she doing?" "No, Athena, no, don't leave him. He's fucking doomed. Athena, wait, stop walking away. Odysseus, talk to her." Storm Saga. There's a storm, a big one. They find a floating island and harpoon under it as a reverse anchor. Odysseus then goes up to it and asks Aeolus to get rid of the storm. Aeolus gives Odie a bag with a storm inside, and Odysseus brings it back to the boat, and the people want to open it. Because guess what? The Winions said there was treasure in it. Then our little insomniac Odysseus stays up for 9 days protecting it, and then the boats are about 2 minutes away from Ithaca. Odysseus falls asleep and dreams of Penelope and Telemachus telling him to wake up. He wakes up and his crew open the windbag. Of course they did. Why wouldn't they? They fly away to the land of the giants, and Odysseus and Eurylochus close the bag, thinking they're safe. Poseidon tells Odysseus that the Cyclops he killed was his son, so Poseidon kills most of Odysseus' crew, leaving only 43 left. But Odysseus reopens the windbag and flies to a distant island away from Poseidon. The Circe Saga. They land on the island and set up camp. Eurylochus tells Odysseus he wants to tell him something, but Odie tells him to scout out the island instead. Eurylochus leaves with the crew and returns alone. His crew were cursed by something so evil, so unimaginable that it scares me to say this word. A woman. Yeah, they turned into pigs because of Circe, so Odysseus goes to see Circe but encounters Hermes, who gives him drugs to help him kill Circe. So he goes to Circe and fights her. She has a chimera and Odysseus uses his hallucinations from the drugs to make a Cyclops. They fight, Odysseus wins, so Circe strips. Wait, she what's? Yeah, so she tries seducing Odysseus, but Odysseus is loyal to Penelope, so instead Circe tells him to go meet a dead prophet in the underworld. Oh yeah, and she turns his crew back into men. But I feel like I'm forgetting someone. But oh well. The Underworld Saga. Odysseus and his crew go to the underworld. Odysseus sees Polites singing Open Arms. I didn't cry, you did. When Polites leaves, Odysseus seems devastated. So that's when Odysseus' mother appears, singing about waiting on Odysseus. Yep, she died while he was gone. I'm not crying again, you are. Odysseus finds Tiresias, the blind prophet, and he tells Odysseus that when he gets home, he won't be the same man that he was when he left home. Great fucking help you were, Tiresias. Odysseus then sings about his past in this journey and decides to embrace ruthlessness exactly the way Poseidon told him to. Act 1, done. Act 2 begins. The Thunder Saga. This act opens with Penelope singing to Odysseus, asking him to get in the water. Odysseus says he's too scared, but Penelope tells him that they have their daughter there. Wait, what? Odysseus asks Penelope the non-specific question of if by chance he was being chased down by Poseidon and he blocked the way home with a big storm, how would he get home? The Syra, Penelope, tells him to go through the lair of Scylla, so Odysseus shoots Penelope. Who would have guessed? She's a bloody siren! Odysseus' crew put beeswax in their ears so that they can resist the siren song. They then cut off the tails of every single siren and throw them back in the water. They begin entering the lair of Scylla, and Eurylochus tells Odysseus that he opened the windbag. Remember this, because I'm about to kill Eurylochus in a minute. So they enter the lair of Scylla, and Odysseus tells Eurylochus to ignite 6 torches and hand them out to the most useless crew members. I may have added that last bit on. Scylla then eats those 6 crew members as they leave the lair with their boat covered in blood. This pisses off Eurylochus because Odysseus just killed 6 men. Remember that thing I told you remember like a minute ago? Eurylochus, you killed over 500 men, and you're pissed at Odysseus for sacrificing 6! Aye, this man is such a hypocrite. Anyways, Odysseus and Eurylochus fight, but in the end, Perimedes stabs Odysseus, and then Odysseus blacks out and wakes up on an island where the sun god's cattle are. So, of course, Eurylochus stabs one of the cattle and clearly annoys the gods. So he makes Odysseus captain again and they go full speed ahead. But Zeus interjects, singing his fucking theme song for 1 minute and 22 seconds before finally asking Odysseus if he should kill Odysseus or his whole crew. Odysseus chooses for Zeus to kill his crew, and then a big lightning go burr, and Odysseus is the only one left alive. The Wisdom Saga. We cut to Odysseus' son Telemachus, and he sings about how he wants to be a strong soldier and find his dad. Then Antinous throws a bullet at his head and tells him to open his tramp of a mother's room. Tele gets annoyed, and Antinous goes,
I just did. What you gonna do about it, champ?
God damn it, Aaron, you smashed that line! Then Tele and Antinous fight. Tele is losing, but then time freezes around him. That's right, in the words of Mortius, our divine sugar mama Athena is back in the ring and helps Telemachus fight Antinous. But Tele still loses and goes back to his room with Athena. Then Athena sings to him about how she used to have a friend like him, and she wishes things ended differently. Telemachus encourages her to find her old friend, and so she does. She then does the time dive, and oh my lord, it is so cool hearing all these voices again.
Let's see where you've been. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
Ruthlessness is mercy upon us.
On the wrong move and you're done for. Anything like
Song of past romance. I see the we won't take more suffering from you.
drown in your sorrow and fears.
Captain,
I have to see her.
but we'll die.
I know.
Odysseus, where did you go?
The clip ends with her seeing Odysseus disappear, and may I say, Mercy, that animatic is absolutely amazing, and I apologize if I butchered your name. That's when we cut to another island, where Odysseus washed up. Turns out he's on Calypso's island, and she wants him to be with her for life. He doesn't want that, but this island is completely hidden, so he is stuck here. He waits there for 7 years before finally calling out to Athena. So Athena goes and bargains with Zeus, and this is how it basically goes. Father, let my man go. Okay, but convince the gods. Which ones? Sonny Boy! Jorge's dad, J-Maya, the most badass name with a badass man, and finally my wife/sister. Okay. I like music. He kills sirens. I don't like him. They lived. Okay, let him go. He lost his crew's trust. They betrayed him. Okay, let him go. His mother died while he was at war. Okay, but he couldn't stop it. Let him die. Quick thought, bitch, reconsider. Nuh-uh, he's weak like his son. That's my fucking friend, shut up. Let him go, Athena's scary. Your man's not special. Why should he be let go? He didn't cheat on his wife. Damn, okay, release him. Father, let him go. Kill's daughter. Okay, but please let him go. And that's about where we are in Epic currently. I hope you enjoyed this poorly put together video. I apologize for all the random crap I did throughout, but go check out Jorge's music, he's absolutely amazing, and okay, I love you, bye.